If you were recently thrust into a leadership position, you may feel unprepared for what is about to become the daily task of leading. Up until now, you were responsible for peak performance in your job. You may have been helping your fellow associates with their work, but your primary assigned tasks were individual ones. Your success was your success. Your failure, also yours. Most people who take on the leader role would admit that those were much simpler times. Yet almost everybody offered a position to leadership will grab it. Most leaders start as people who do the work. They are assigned a set of duties that require them to create output in some work process. They might be accountants, teachers, salespeople, lawyers, engineers, research scientists, or even legendary mailroom clerk. At some point, they get so good at the work they perform that somebody decides to put them in charge of other people, doing the same tasks. Suddenly, they're a leader. And sometimes overnight, they are assigned a leadership function and expected to do a new kind of job to lead others instead of doing what they know how to do, which is to perform the tasks. They become what I call accidental leaders. To some extent, these accidental leaders take these positions because they like the idea of being in charge. They may have been convinced that the former leader did not measure up and that they could do a better job. In other cases, they take these positions because they view the leader or manager track as the only way to achieve the fuller success they're seeking. Whatever the case, if you are now a leader, you were assigned to the position because somebody decided you could do it. Once you are on that track, you're going to be held accountable for peak performance results, and that will drive you to find ways to deploy the skills required